Hey there and welcome. I am so thrilled that you have decided to become a part of our weight loss challenge. I'm telling you, it is so fun, so fulfilling. We have such huge success rates, and there's cash prizes at the end, which is just a little extra bonus. The accountability, the successful stories that you will hear, the challenges that you will hear that will actually just make this so real and realistic. I know there's so many things out there that are promising you such ridiculous things, and we're not. This is really about starting on a journey, getting focused on the right habits and the right exercise and the right food to get you the results you want and deserve. So, what I wanted to do today is come on and introduce myself. I know that we've met, but I'm Angie Carrier. I am the owner and founder of Redefine Health and Fitness. I love this business with a passion. I am in the business of changing lives. I am a certified personal trainer, certified keto coach, and certified weight loss coach. And I just love what I do. And I love to contribute to people, especially when they want to feel different than they're feeling today. Uncomfortable in your own skin is just not a good emotional place to be. And I just happen to know the formula to actually get you to a place where you can once again feel in control of your life. So what I want to do is just give you some tips on how to work this program right off the bat, cover off some questions that I get on a regular basis, and let's just start with the eating plans. So I always give an option. You can come onto Virtual Fitness and join the weight loss program, the weight loss challenge without even purchasing a plan, because maybe you're using something else out there, or maybe you feel really good about your eating. Maybe it's working well. If it's not, though, what I'm going to do is invite you. I supply keto, these are customized plans, keto customized plan. If you want to look at a ketogenic lifestyle, so what that is instead of using a glycogen store, or other words, carbohydrates, sugar stores for energy, what we do is we actually pull your carbs down. So we do 70% fat, 25% protein, 5% carbs. Pull your carbs down and you get your carbs from your vegetable. It's called nutritional ketosis. So I bring you to that place by finding out your calorie deficit count, which I do through a dietitian. We find out what your personal calories should be. Then from there, I put it into a plan that looks like the way you want to eat. So that might be, do you like to eat 3 times a day? Do you want to intermittent fast and do 2 times a day? What does it look like for your ultimate eating plan? I find out what it is that you love to eat, so you don't have a plan that's going to make you gag. Who can sustain a plan like that? And that also comes with a private keto coaching group to give you that extra support, because it is a little bit different than just a regular everyday calorie deficit diet, right? It's learning how to go out there and eat differently, with some limitations on, obviously, carbs. So the ketogenic lifestyle, I started keto 3.5, maybe 4 years ago now. Love it with a passion. I am a person that does some carb cycling now, so I'm not 24/7 ketogenic. I also carb cycle, which I won't go into, but what I can tell you is keto changed my life. Absolutely. My mind, my skin, my body, my energy level. The next thing I have to offer is, of course, those of you that do not want to eat a ketogenic lifestyle, non-keto plans. My favorite plan of all is one of the plans that I have, which is a 28-day program. It is actually called an anti-aging women's program, yet I have used it on younger people. I have used it on men because honestly, the plan is so well done. It's all dietitian approved, all dietitian created. What we do is we find out your customized, again, calorie count through the dietitians, and then we plug that particular plan in to make sure that your calories come up to what the dietitian suggested, and you can eat that plan. I leave that on an app and download, software program for 2 months for you, even though you're only in the program for one, so you can repeat it, because we don't just want to do this for short term, we want this to be a lifestyle. The next option actually fits for both, and that is our reset program. And I love this so much. Now, if you are already keto, you do not want to do this, because this is too high in carbs for keto. But if you want to reset your body, then go into a ketogenic diet, that's fine. Or of course, you can do this program right before you start your 28-day program. So let me just share quickly what it is. We have 15 days of meal replacement shakes. They're delicious. So with the regular program, there is vanilla and Dutch chocolate. If you are going with the lactose-free, gluten-free, it's all vanilla. But in this fabulous little box, it really does reset your body. So it's all low glycemic, so it gets your body ready to be healthy and eat properly. It comes with our fabulous health pack, and I'll tell you, I am in love with this. So here's the USANA Health Pack back here. It comes with 5 days of pharmaceutical grade multivitamins in the AM and a PM pack. And I haven't met one person yet that hasn't told me they have experienced a change, a surge in energy. They sleep better, they feel better. Just absolutely a powerful little system. And it also comes with a probiotic. So 5 days of a body reset. You can do that either before your keto program. Some people, actually, we just had one person do it in the middle of their 28-day program. And in total, for her weight loss journey, she ended up at a 10-pound loss and felt amazing. And some of it she attributes to the fact that she stopped and did reset. So you can do it at the beginning or the middle, but not the middle of keto. And the fabulous thing about reset, it also comes with its own free group. And there's lots of different ideas in the reset group. It tells you exactly what to eat. You're going to replace your meals for 5 days with the redefine with the meal replacement shakes, but you are going to be eating real food in between. Okay, so then you can move into, again, whatever meal plan you choose. It even has little check marks for you to check off that you've taken everything. So there's some choices of your meal plans. So as you know, you have your cost for the weight loss challenge, and then the extra is in the meal plans, because every meal plan has a different cost to it. So if you're interested in the meal plan and you haven't already received that, then please talk to me. Or maybe you have a meal plan and you've decided, hey, I want to start with that reset. Get a hold of me right away and we will get that done. So the next thing, starting a weight loss challenge, I want to share with you, the first thing you want to do is go through your pantry and take out the stuff that you are so incredibly tempted by. Believe me, when you first start eating differently, there's emotions that are going to hit. Maybe you get in a fight with your spouse and it's like, the heck with it, I'm going to eat those chips. You don't want that in your cupboard. So clean out your cupboards, start there. The other tip I can give you is share with your family what you're doing so they're aware that you are serious. And that way, like honestly, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. I know there's been times where my kids have said to me, Mom, should you be eating that? And even though I'm like, ooh, it's like, okay, yeah, thank you. You brought it to my attention. It does make a difference for help. Also, and you're going to hear and see different presentations that I have right on our site, goal setting. What is your goal? What I'm going to suggest is looking at, even thinking about 2 pounds per week. Where does that bring you at the end of the challenge, and what comes after the challenge? So just think about that. So let's start with the challenge, 2 pounds a week. So how about you look at losing 8 to 12? All right, you can go higher, you can go lighter, But just think about not being realistic. Some people come into the challenge and they're like, you know what, I'm going to lose 30 pounds. And it's like, guys, 30 pounds in a short period of time is not super healthy. What you want to do is ensure that you're losing at a rate that you can sustain and that your mind stays really healthy. All right, so the next thing is right on our site. What you're going to have is the opportunity to do live workouts as well as pre-recorded. So the one thing you want to do is you want to go into files, and I'm going to flip this camera around and show you this all very soon. What you're going to want to do is look at the files section in the virtual fitness and coaching with certified personal trainer Angie Carrier. All right, you want to look in there, and in there you are going to see your calendar so you can see when the workouts are this month. And again, if you can't make that, I'm going to suggest printing the calendar out or using your own and scheduling. When are you doing your workouts? There's key things to making this challenge work, and one of them is consistency. So I am going to say consistency, please look at least 3 times a week. I would be doing HIIT and strength training. Now that, if you have more time and you want to be a little more assertive, you can do 5 days a week, but I want to suggest strongly that you take 2 full days off, okay? You do need your body to recover. The next thing is people have asked, what kind of equipment do I need, if any? I am going to suggest dumbbells for sure. Also, resistance bands are incredibly important. You can take those anywhere, to the lake, to a hotel room, with you all the time, because my hope is that this is going to turn into a lifestyle for you, not just a weight loss challenge, and you can use those any place in the world. What I will share with you is in our search bar, which I am going to show you. In the search bar, you can actually go ahead and click on the search bar and put anything you want in there. I'm going to suggest you put resistance bands, and we actually have a company we deal with that, because you're with Redefine Health and Fitness, as long as you put the link that he is suggesting in that post, you can order resistance bands and you will get a 10% discount. You can pick them up here in Saskatoon. If you're anywhere in the world outside of Saskatoon, you are more than welcome to arrange for shipping, and he will definitely ship them to you. So that is a fabulous opportunity there. So dumbbells, what if you don't have dumbbells and you can't get dumbbells on time and the workouts say start tomorrow? What I can suggest is you can use soup cans, you can use water bottles, you can fill milk jugs up just to have some strength, but also you will honestly want to just use body weight for the first little bit, especially if you're new to exercise, to first of all get the form. All right, so there's a few tips. Okay, let me show you how to work the program now on your Facebook group. So our Facebook group is called Virtual Fitness and Coaching with Certified Personal Trainer Angie Carrier. That's where you want to be to find the live workouts. You want to turn your notifications on so you see the live video pop up, as well as anything that anybody posts, because this is a super supportive group. This is where all of your information is, plus you'll receive some emails, but honestly, the bulk of it is here. So what I want to point out to you is you have 5 announcements, and this is what I would love to invite you to look at. The first one, and I'm so sorry, I cannot seem to get it in the right order. It won't move around. The first one is modifications for beginners. Honestly, guys, this is the first video you want to watch. It's so important. It's going to show you how to find your search bar on your phone, how to start HIIT classes, so high intensity interval training. You really want to feel good about what you're doing. And I'll tell you, at first, you're going to feel kind of gibbled because the transitions are fast, and if you're new, you don't even have your footing yet. So please watch this to understand how you can slowly ease into it, and you are going to get stronger, you're going to get better, you're going to know more. This is imperative that you watch this, okay? Next is you want to watch your cardio options and modifications for your classes. This is going to help you so much because everybody comes with different ages, different journeys, meaning that you're at a different spot. You might be beginner, you might be intermediate, you might have sore knees, you might have a sore back, you might have mobility issues. This video is important so you know how to grab hold of that, all right? Here's more information about your eating plans, your keto plans, your non-keto, and here is your welcome. So those are all really important to virtual fitness, that's for sure. I am going to also point out that in your files, this is where you are going to get your schedule. So if you look at, I need to update that. I see that right now. So we need to grab hold of the November schedule. I'll get that in here immediately. So you have a look for your schedule. If in fact you are in the challenge in January, you're going to look for the January calendar. Now, while we're here, you want to print out body measurements, how to, and that is going to give you, let me just click on and I'll show you. It is going to show you how to do your body measurements. So in this post, here's your body measurements. And here's what you can print out to actually do your body measurements. Let me open that up for you so you can have a look. All right. Next is your search bar. So let's say you are having problems with a push-up. So I just hit the search bar and I'm going to put in the word push-up. Or maybe you want to do a tricep workout. You'll put the word tricep. You're going to push that button and it says here the push-up, the proper form and modification. And there is a video on how to do a proper push-up and its modifications. So guys, with that, we have the schedule, we have the search bar, we have the discussions. And what I want to share with you, I'm just going to move over here. Hold on. 2 seconds. All right. What I want to share with you is this. I want to invite you to think about what your goal is. We're going to go right back to the beginning. What is your goal and why are you here? I'm going to suggest that you find a picture, whether it's a picture of you or somebody that you look at and go, that's how I want to feel. The picture just makes you come alive. And that is a picture that you can put on your fridge and your pantry to remind you every day why you're eating healthy and why you're doing this. Okay, now you're going to get lots more information. I know this is a super loaded video, but I'm trying to just get you off to a great start. Watch for more. Ask questions right on the page. In fact, what I can share with you, let me turn this around. What I can share with you is on these pages in discussion, please feel free to share as much as you want, as often as you want. And always tag me in it, Angie Carrier, so I see it, because this is where all the coaching takes place, is on this group. If you just float through the weight loss challenge and we never hear from you and we don't see you and you don't ask any questions, you may not get the value you could have had by being an active participant. So please, please grab hold of that. Okay, guys, in saying that, please feel free to ask any questions you might have. Ask right on the group. We also will have something called Weigh-In Wednesday, and that is really important. I'm just going to put that in here. So again, the search bar, if you can't find it, Weigh-In Wed. Let's see if that brings it up. Let's see if that brought it up. No, I guess I had, oh, here we go. Here's one. All right, you're going to see this come up every Wednesday, and for you, this is your cue to come on and tell us how you're doing. All right, that is your accountability for the week. Struggles, wins, whatever it looks like, watch for Weigh-In Wednesday. All right, guys, have the most amazing experience. I look forward to working with you, and have a fantastic day.